What's up everyone? Welcome to the channel. Today I have a very highly requested video about sugar scrubs. So I'm going to share with you guys how I make sugar scrubs. I've been posting a lot on YouTube Shorts lately. I'm having a great time. I've got a video planned to compare my results of using each platform consistently for 30 days. That will be coming up shortly. So anyway, this is a video that was requested from a couple of my shorts when sharing my sugar scrubs. So I've got a sugar scrub recipe for you that you can use if you are a handmade business. And then if you are just like a person that wants to make some sugar scrub at home and you're not planning on reselling it or adding it as part of your handmade business, then I have like a recipe variation that you can use as well. So we are going to make a strawberry scrub, which I'm pretty excited for. It's like 5 million degrees outside, so a nice strawberry patch type thing sounds really, really great to me. Just one quick other thing before we jump into the recipe and tutorial. If you're interested in seeing the products that I'm currently offering, especially soap scrubs, you can head down into the description box and click on my Etsy shop. So normally I do have my own website and it's hosted on Shopify, but I am going to pause it just for a little bit. I am a teacher and we're getting ready to go back to school. So I really need a platform that has the potential to drive customers to me versus me heading out, if you will, to find them myself. Kind of more of like an autopilot situation just while we get into the swing of the school year. And actually I have a lot of new subscribers, so if you're unfamiliar with me or this is the first time we've been together, I am going back to teaching elementary school in 2 weeks, I think. Yeah, 2 weeks. But I'm not just going back from summer, I'm actually going back from maternity leave. Can't believe that's that time already. So yeah, I need to get in the swing of having 3 kids during the school year with the dog and all the craziness. I am going to be taking that step back temporarily while I figure out some things, and hopefully it'll go back up like around Thanksgiving-ish time, Halloween time, something like that. But yeah, so you can check everything out and make purchases from my Etsy shop. And I think that's it. Yeah, let's just get into the tutorial.
First things first, let's gather our materials and sanitize our workspace. We're going to be using a stand mixer today. You could also use a regular bowl and a spatula, but I prefer the stand mixer with the paddle attachment on it. You're also going to grab your mica powder and fragrance oil. This is what we are using today, but as always, you can adjust the recipe to accommodate whatever mica powder and fragrance you have. I love this strawberry guava scent. It smells so, so good. Next up, you are going to need some sugar, of course. Use whatever kind you want. And we're adding some avocado oil to this recipe today because I think it's going to make our skin super, super soft. And finally, the last thing we're going to gather is our shower gel. This is a shower gel base from Crafter's Choice, and I chose it because I thought it was a good jumping off point. So I really like that formula. Let's get to it. So we're going to take our regular kitchen scale and set our mixing bowl on top of it and add our shower gel base in. I added in 16 ounces, well, a little over 16, but you get it. And now we're going to add in 2 ounces or about 2 ounces of avocado oil. Everybody loves a good avocado oil in their scrub. So after this, we're going to go ahead, add it back to the mixer and just give it a good mix. And you can see here that as it starts to mix, the shower gel gets a lot of tiny little bubbles in it that make it look white, but don't worry, as that settles, it will clear back out. And I talked over the part where I added my fragrance oil and the mica powder. So we're just going to add it to your preferred color. As you can see here, really it does turn pink because of, again, the little bubbles that formed and made it look white, or made the base look white. But as it settles, the powder will turn back to a red. Throughout this process, don't forget to get those videos for TikTok or Instagram Reels or YouTube Shorts. Now, the next part here is to just start slow and add in your sugars until your scrub is the desired consistency that you want. And now that I'm thinking of it, I don't think that I mentioned any preservatives. If you are reselling this or adding it to your product catalog, I wanted to just give you a quick note about those preservatives. Normally, if you have a from scratch scrub, you would definitely need to add in some type of preservative. But because we are using a shower gel base, it already has the preservative in it, so there is no need to add more. Throughout this tutorial, we ended up adding 9 total cups of sugar. I told you guys I started off way too big. I definitely should have made far less of this scrub, but it does smell great, so I'm not too worried about it.
All right, before we finish up this scrub tutorial, I just wanted to pop back through here real quick and share with you the variation on how you can make this if you're not planning on reselling it. You're just, someone who wants to make a quick sugar scrub at home. Maybe you don't have any, maybe you forgot, whatever the case is. So if you just want to make a DIY sugar scrub for yourself at home, do not resell this. It will not work and you are putting potential customers in danger, okay? So again, this is only if you are planning on using it for yourself at home. All you would need to do is get whatever gel-based shower products you already have, like a liquid shower product. A bar of soap will not work for this. You can make exfoliating soaps at home, but that's a video for another day. So all you would need to do is pour whatever liquid shower gel you have already in your house in your shower. Bubble bath would also work if you have kids. I know I have like 5 million bottles of bubble bath around my house. Bubble bath would work, something like that, right? So all you have to do is get whatever liquid-based product you're going to use, your cabinet sugar in your kitchen, and make a little mixture out of it and then use it. I would suggest making just very, very little to start. As you can see from the tutorial, it's until you have like an exact part for part measurement instead of like an ounce per ounce measurement, it is kind of hard to judge how much you're going to have at the end. So my thought would be to start with a half cup of your shower gel and add as much sugar as needed to get to the consistency that you prefer or what you saw here already on the tutorial. Okay, let's get back and finish up these scrubs.
This is what our final scrub looks like. It ended up making 18 big jars of scrub, okay? 18. I told you way too much. I am going to wait to label and take pictures until the scrub has settled, just to make sure that I get the correct color for it. All right, let's head into our outro.
And that, my friends, is the recipe for sugar scrubs that I currently follow that are gel based, along with a variation for those of you who are not making this with the purpose of reselling. You want to use it for yourself to get yourself that softest skin. Again, you can buy my scrub in my Etsy shop linked down below. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I put some information, the recipe, and where you can find some of the materials and links to them and everything down in the description. Comment below, let me know what fragrance should I use for my whipped scrub tutorial next week. I've got tons and tons. What kind of thing are you thinking? Help me decide. All right, bye.